Alright, bro, look. This is my GameStop chronicles, right? The 3 fucking GameStop. I got a 540 fucking 5. 3 fucking GameStops. First GameStop I go to, right? First GameStop I go to, there's people outside. No, actually, it's like 7 or 8 people already outside, 8 or 9 people outside. 8 or 9 people outside or whatever. I didn't even get out to check the door, and they was like, yeah, it's already pretty much everybody here for the for the pre-orders. I'm thinking to myself, like, I didn't even really think about it till I pulled off. I'm asking people. I'm asking people that want the fucking game, is it full or not? Who knows if they got their friends and shit coming and all that. But I wasn't trying to argue over no video game. I didn't look at the door at the first one. The second one I went to. Second one I drove to. Probably I seen 4 people out there, but it was like 3 chairs. 4 people out there, it was like 3 chairs though. It was like 3 or 4 chairs out there. And on the door it said 8 on the door. And I seen 2 other people walk up, and that made 6. And the dude talking about his pregnant wife in the car or some shit like that. And I'm like thinking to myself, like, you not in line though. Like, you not in line. Like, I get it, but you not in line though. It's the first 8 people or 12 people, however many they got who lined up. I've never done this before. I usually don't do this, but I said, fuck it. And should I do it? Had my nigga cheering all. Feel me? Your boy was locked. Your boy was ready. Your boy was locked and loaded. Snacks and all, charging on. I'm like, let me check this other GameStop. I'm not even sure if this GameStop was even still there no more. Well, then fuck it. Let me go see, because it's kind of low key. Maybe nobody might be there. I drive up. I see the parking lot nice and clear. I'm like, all right. Maybe ain't nobody come over. Bitch, it ain't no more GameStop there. GameStop gone, stop. Ain't no more stopping here. Ain't no more stopping here for these games. I'm just gone. So I'm like, all right. I don't want to go to the mall. My image of going to the mall is, what's going on? My image of going to the mall is, it's a bunch of people there. My image of going to the mall is, there's going to be a bunch of people there. We have the front door. Soon they open the door, niggas going to take off. Bow! Take off. That's what I figured. So, I didn't want to go to the mall. And I'm like, you got up at 5:45. You're not going to try them all? I said, fuck it, let me try them all. No. The last spot I went to, the dude was like, I was like, but yo, they not. I was like, yo, but they not in line. Like, it's 8. So, and no offense, but it was me, and like, it was me, and everybody else of them was white. So, you already know how that would have turned out. And I already know how it would have turned out. I wasn't going to sit there, go back and forth. And then I wasn't going to sit there, and then that whole time, just so when it opened up, they could just tell the GameStop person, like, well, these people, all of a sudden, well, we all were here. He came after this person. Even if I was out there and they were sitting in a car, the GameStop person don't know that. So the majority, so whatever the majority say, that's what they obviously gonna go with. So I just thought about that. I was like, fuck it. I go to the one that I think that's open. No more GameStop there, so I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna go to the mall. I go to the mall, right? Wherever I go, Trenton niggas always. I go to the mall in PA. Oxford. I go to Oxford. Trenton niggas everywhere. I'm like, let me go over here. I pull up. Once again, I'm looking. They like, once again, they like, yo, it's 8. They got 8. I get out. I ain't say nothing to him. I just got out, walked up to the front door, looking at the door. I count. I see it's like 6. And usually the game stops I'm going to, y'all got 8. Usually it's 6. I'm like, you know what? Regardless if y'all saying it's 8, regardless if y'all saying y'all got 8 or whatever, I'm still going to wait because everybody else been saying that. Everybody else been saying that, and I'm asking people who want the game. Of course, they're going to hold spots for their friends. Of course, they're going to say this, say that. So I'm like, all right. So I chill, I wait. It's 2 black dudes, Spanish dude, and it's 4 other, it's 3 white dudes, 2 young black dudes. It's a Spanish dude and it's me. We all waiting sitting there. It's like 6 now. It's like 6:45 now. They're like 6:15 now. So you're sitting there. They're like, if it's 8, you the 8th person anyway. If it's 8, it was like we was saying that because we thought you had like 4 or 5 people in the car. That's why we was saying it was locked and stuff like that. Like, but if it's just you, it's 8. You feel me? It's 8 people. But the thing is, they got people. They had 2 people sitting in the car. I still made 8, but they had 2 people sitting in the. They had 2 people still sitting in the car though. Like I'm thinking like, man, as long as we all agree I'm the 8th person, we good. Cause I'm not trying to. I don't know. I'm not trying to get there and they all say, oh well, he wasn't here. It was just, and we all know the majority gonna win. It's a long video, my bad, dog. They're like, the majority gonna say they're gonna win. So I'm like, all right. 4 more people walk up. The dude from West Sharon, because he was telling me, he's like, yeah, I went over there. I was on Olden over there. I went to Olden GameStop. He said, I went to like 2 in the morning. He said, there's a motherfucker out there. He said, I went there. He said, I went there like 2 in the morning. He said, I went there like 2 in the morning. They said they had 9 of them. And it was 9 people already out there 2 in the morning waiting for him or whatever. He was like, man, fuck that. I'm about to go. I'm going over. He said, I'm shooting over there. I'm shooting over there to Iphone right now. Shot over. He said it was only 1 person. Him and his brother made the 3. So, him and his brother made 3. So, they like, damn. So fast forward, 3 other dudes walk up or whatever. They like, y'all know how many they got. Dude from West like, yeah, we got 8. We good. We got 8. We good. He was like, but there's only 6 here. Dude was like, but there's only 6 here. He was like, yeah, we got 2 in the car. So we got 2 in the car. We good. We good. He was like, ain't nobody taking our motherfucking spots. He said, my man, he said it's him, my man over there, him, my man over there from the town. We good. I was the man from the town. It's like, we good. He said, man, we good. I guess I was from the town because I knew about Purple Peace and all. So it's like, yeah, we good. He was like, yeah, we good. He said, yeah, we good. It's like, but motherfucker got a problem with it. Motherfucker, we been here since 2. Motherfucker got a problem with it. We can see what's up with it right now. Dude was like, but they're not in the car. They're like, but they're not in line, though. They're in the car, not in line. It's for people in line. He's like, bruh. He's like, bruh. He like, bruh. I said, we good. We got our 8. We good. So y'all welcome to wait if they got more or not. But this the 8. If they only got 8, we got 8. My man right here from the town was the last one. The last one. I'm not playing. He's like, all right. Well, I'm just waiting. We say, all right, well, you wait then. But we got 8, though. Nigga, we got 8. We got 8 already. I'm like, this nigga chirping. I'm going to fall like this nigga. This nigga chirping. This nigga about to get smoked over a PS5. Like, this nigga really about to get smoked over a PS5. I'm like, you looking at me like, I'm like, fuck you looking at me for? I'm good. Like, I'm from the town, nigga. I'm good. I'm good, big dog. I'm like, what you want me to do? But, that's just the middle best part. So, once again, open the doors, right? Once they open because once because I asked when I was coming over, I was couldn't find it. I was asking a security lady. She was like, "Yeah, it's around the corner. You know, go over there near Sears. It's the third entrance." Like, all right. And they opened. She was like, "Yeah, I'll be open at 8." So we sitting outside. I'm like, "All right, cool." I tell them, they're like, "Yeah, 8, all right." So she comes, she opened the door. I'm thinking to myself, like, these niggas about to take off. But then the man from the town, like, we good. The man from the town, like, we good. Don't even worry, we good. We got our 8, we good. We ain't gotta run, we ain't none of that. We good. We got it, and them niggas took off. Pew! Niggas ran to the GameStop. Pew! I ain't gonna lie. I turned to the Rally Hawk. I ain't gonna lie. I turned to the 7th and 9th grade Rally Hawk. I was out. What that nigga said in the video? I had my chair by here running like who. That was going like who. I was out. I burn them old niggas. Burn them niggas. Who? Gone. You see me? I was gone. I got there, set up my chair, nigga. I sat down. Good. Like a half an hour later, the GameStop dude came in. Half an hour later, see, this where it get real. Half an hour later, GameStop dude came in. GameStop dude like, GameStop dude like, let me go on here. We're going, how many we got, all that kind of stuff. It felt like this took forever. This nigga was probably in there for like, probably was in there for as long as this video, probably twice as long. We outside looking at the window, like, come on, man. Come on, the consoles up, but. And then we set up our chairs and stuff. And then I put my chair on the side of one of the dudes that was there before. He was like, dude, that's. I'm like, dog. I'm like, man, cut that shit out. Like, if they got, I'm like, man, if they got 7, man, we already know who was here. Hey, first, cut that shit out, man. Like, we growing this shit. Like, cut that shit out. Like if they got 7, I'll fall back. Like it ain't that serious. Like, I almost smack you over on PS5, B. But yeah, so. Yeah, so. The dude finally, he takes 15 minutes. He pulls everything up. He comes out. He posts it on the wall. Bang! Had 8. I'm like 8, nigga, 8, nigga, 8, nigga. So he has this little sticker thing that he's passing out. He's passing out the little sticker thing. He gives everybody stickers. I'm like, said you had 8, blood. Said you had 8. And that's when I'm like, all right, well, I was here before. Dude, I don't give a fuck. Dude was sitting in the car. I was here before. I was like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. He was there. I was sitting here before dude. And that's when the man from the town like, no, you said you had 8. My man, they come at me. He's like, yo, you said you had 8. My man from the town, he get one. You said you had 8. It's 8 people. You said you had 8. We got 8 here. Like, we got 8 here. Fucking Spanish dude like, oh, my bad. I got 2 here, bro. I got 2, bro. I'm like, for real? You was about to have me sumo leg drop, body sumo kick this nigga over here, cause I was here before him, and you over here and you got 2. Well, nigga, give me my slip, B. Like shit. I was about to cry. I was like, but I swear to God, I was about to cry, B. I swear to God. But yeah, got my shit, nigga. I'm in there, nigga. You can't see that shit. I'm in there, nigga. Pants on this nigga. I'm in there. We out here. We out here, nigga. We out here. They got the charge. They ain't got the charging dock for your guy. Now they want 200. Yeah, that's my story though. That's my GameStop Chronicles. You know, but I'm good. They said come. They all gave us tickets. They gave us these, and was like, all right, well, we'll see y'all at 11. Come back at 11 o'clock or whatever. We'll be back here like 10:30 to line up. So, you know, we could. Bring everybody in, get their shit, bring y'all mask, bring y'all money, you good. So, but that's my GameStop Chronicles, man. Walk y'all through the day in the life of a gamer. I'll let y'all.